Greetings and welcome back to PinkOddBird. I'm here with another project that I've recently completed and I just wanted to share it with you. This book is based off of the tutorial from nwlady and it's her triple fold mini album, and I will link to that tutorial below. So this book is obviously for a baby girl and I like the way the album came out overall. It's I think it measures 7.5 by 5.5, and then the spine is about 2 3/4. As you can see on the side here, I just used some gold foil like cardstock underneath, and then I used some lace and pearl trim, and then the back's just got the same XO paper. So on the front, a lot of the items that I've got here, like the stork and the rattle, and came from the local craft store that I go to, and so those are kind of unique items, and then the flowers are from like Michael's. So to get into the book, it's got a total of there's 3 pages, but like I said, since they're triple fold pages, there's a total of, I guess, 18. So if you see here, there's 1, 2, 3, and then if you unfold each of these pages, there'll be 3 pages on the front and 3 on the back. So basically in the book I have 12 months, so 1 month per page, and then there's 6 photo mat pages in the book, and that's not a lot of pages or spots for photos in the actual book part of it. And so since that's the case, I made this little booklet for the front, and it's just a little tiny booklet. I think it came out pretty cute, if you can see here. And I just left it plain on the back. But once you open it, I just used like beige and pink and yellow cardstock, and I just used vintage photo on it. So there's a total of 12 photo mats in here, so 1 per month obviously, which I think is pretty cute. So that's that little booklet. So to open the pages, they open, like I said, they're triple fold, so they open out kind of long. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the whole page in here. Well, obviously on this one I won't, but just to go over quickly, each of the pages will have like some sort of pocket or holding mechanism for the little note cards that came in the paper stack, and they're basically little like note cards that you can write on new discoveries, 1 month stats, and then the journaling cards. I just left those plain. I didn't back them with anything because the mini album, this is the smallest book that I've done so far. It's more of like a memory book or a milestone book than it is a photo album based on these papers. So, and I think that's fine. I love stuff like that, and I'm sure someone else in the world does. But so all of the pages have something similar to what's in this page, so I won't go over it on each one because I'd be pretty redundant if I did. So I'll just try and go through quickly and show you. Like for example, on this page here, I just did a little one of the sentiments from the paper pack, and then on the back I just backed it with cardstock, and so that way there's a space for a photo there. So as you can see, the pattern in the book will go like month, photo mat, so something like that, not in that order all the time. So here's the back page of the first page. Sorry, I'm trying to get in the frame. So here's another photo mat here, and a lot of the trim and the seam binding I got from the craft store that I go to, Petunias. And then there's month 3, month 4. So I'm going to fold this up and then move over here, and then you've got month 5, month 6, and then the photo mat where there's 2 photo mats in there. And then on the back side, you've got month 7, month 8, and then another photo mat spot there. And I try to do some of them different so they're not all the same. Like there's pocket, and then this one I did a little different. It's like a packet. I'm not going to pull it out, but the paper clip is holding it in place. But I put all the little stuff in this little packet. So that's how that goes. And then on this side, you've got month 9, 10, photo mat. And then on the back, obviously, months 11 and 12, and then another photo mat spot. So that's basically the whole book. I like it a lot. I love stuff like this, and I think it's really cool and kind of neat to always have something like that to look back on when it comes down to, you know, what was I into or what was I doing when I was this old. Also, I don't think I mentioned on the front of the book, I use the Nuvo drops. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're Nuvo and they're new, and they're like little like puffy drops, and when they dry, these ones anyways, they're, I think this color was called Ivory Seashell. When they dry, they really do look like pearls, and I love this. And I went back and I got the ebony black ones, and I use those on another project, which I will have on here soon as well. So that's basically it. Oh, sorry. And I did want to say they work great, but you do have to let these drops dry like either several hours or just to be safe overnight. But it's worth it, you know, sometimes patience. So that's it. That's the album. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.